What are you worrying about? Why are you not wearing your fringes?
What? I ain't gotta wear the fringes right now, brother.
Can I shave my beard sometime?
No, you can't.
Why not?
You cannot, man.
Why not?
All right?
Why not?
You can't shave your beard,
Why
man.
can't I shave it?
Obviously, it's a part of the law.
You see how you contradicting yourself? You say I can't shave my beard because it's part of the law.
Hey, brother.
You gotta wear fringes. You gotta have fringes because it's part of the law.
It sounds like a contradiction, brother. But in the spirit, it's not, brother. It sounds like a contradiction, brother. But in the spirit, it's not, brother.
My brother, the law is spiritual, right?
That's right.
The law is spiritual.
If what you're saying is going against the law, it's not in the spirit.
That's right.
That's right.
Shalom, all praises, honor, and glory go to the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, Basham Yahawashi Mashayach, double honor unto the apostles, the elders of Great Millstone that rule well, and that told us this truth. Salutations to the sincere Achim out there, that are doing the work, and I believe in Yahweh, Basham Yahawashi, and to the few sincere sisters, also Shalom. Yeah, man, you just saw a video of, Sakari in Harlem. They put this video up like they, cut up, older brother from GMS. But, first and foremost, if you read this, you saw that they had their heads covered and all that. I don't know if there is like something up there, but also when you see, their, superiors teaching, they have caps on and all that, man. So it is what it is. If they do, then, 1 Corinthians 11:1, be ye followers of me, even as I also am of Yahawashi Mashayach, the anointed Savior. Now I praise you, brethren, that ye remember me in all things, and keep the ordinances as I delivered them to you. We have certain rules that we live by, man. Law, statutes, commandments, And of course, the Apostle Paul also gave advice, spiritual advice, which also, is still in effect right now, between brothers, man. We also give each other advice, man, through the Spirit. But I would have you know that the head of every man is Yahawashi Mashayach, and the head of the woman is the man. And the head of Yahawashi is Yahweh. So there's an order to things, man. Every man praying or prophesying, if you are out there, telling the people of future events, which are in the scriptures, you're prophesying, man. If you pray, you ain't going to be praying with your cap on, man. We ain't no small hat people, We are Israel, Yashar Allah, man. We ain't Amalek or, some heathen nation, man. So we shouldn't be out there like we a bunch of heathens. So you need to, as a man, you can't be out there teaching with your head covered, man. That shows you already like a major red flag, at least as son, move something off your head, Sometimes it's cold, I understand, but to be fully, covered up, from head to toe, having your crown open, is something that, you should have as a man that is teaching, man. So again, every man praying or prophesying, having his head covered, dishonored his head. So you're dishonoring Yahawashi, man. So it ain't a good thing in the eyes of Yahweh Basham Yahawashi, man. But to jump into other things, because there's some scriptures also. And let me just start here, 1 Corinthians 6:12. All things are lawful unto me, but all things, are not expedient. All things are lawful unto me, are lawful for me, but I will not be brought under the power of any. So, certain things in the law, sodomite is supposed to be put to death, right? According to the law. So, you're not, you should. So these guys out there, man, they trying to, catch someone, and catch them slipping. But, this is a snippet of the video. I think the brother, we held it down. I haven't seen the rest, but they are putting out the brother as, how look, we got him, Show the whole clip, man. Don't be out there like, oh, man, it's a cold day in Harlem, blah, 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 Why you be playing around like that, man? You know, but it is what it is, man. The Most High sees you, man. That's the thing, man. You know? So, well, again, all things are lawful unto me, but all things are not expedient. If you put a sodomite to death, that's not expedient for you, because you're gonna be ending up, you know, in jail, man. Certain states you might even get the death penalty, and especially with these damn sodomites, they get major protection, man. You know, they're being placed on, up on the pedestal. So if you touch one of them, it's a hate crime, is this? It's, hey, they might slap terrorism on you, man. Especially if you know. These devils are crazy, man, concerning that, man. Them damn sodomites. You know, well, let me go into the word expedient, which is Semphiro, G4851. To bear or bring together, to bear together, or at the same time, to carry with others, to collect or contribute in order to help be profitable. That's what it is. It's not profitable to put a damn sodomite to death in this kingdom, you know. But the Bible speaks about that, you know. So you know, you need to put them to death, man, because they doing something that is abominable in the eyes of Yahweh, Basham Yahawashi, man. You know, so in the eyes of Yahweh, the sodomite needs to be put to death, and their blood shall be upon them. Thus said the law, man. So the other thing that I wanted to jump in is you know, concerning the fringes, because that is what it was about, right? Fringes represent, you know, the laws. Let me go into it. This is Numbers 15, verse 38. Speak unto the children of Israel, and bid them that they make them fringes in the borders of their garments throughout their generations, and that they put upon the fringe of the borders a ribbon of blue. So that's what we have at the bottom of our garments. So if you go and take a look at, you know, even here, you see just that. Let me get another image. Get this out the way. Here you see more clear. So you see that the Lord here, you see that at the bottom, you know, at the border of the garment, there are fringes, golden fringes, and you have the border of blue on top of that. That's what we have on all our garments as well, you know. I don't know if there's an image wherein that is also shown. You see even here in the picture, in the drawn picture, it's the same thing, you know. So that is what you will do. We go out there, teach, you know, we make videos, you know, you have your garment there. You see the garment is fully, you know, equipped with the borders of blue and the ribbon, man. So you put the border of blue on it and the ribbon. So like a border, the fringe at the border and the ribbon of blue, you know, on top of it. So verse 39, and it shall be, Numbers 15 and 39, and it shall be unto you for a fringe, that ye may look upon it and remember all the commandments of the Lord and do them. And so you see that, and it reminds you of the law, you know, of the commandments. And that ye seek not after your own heart and your own eyes, after which ye used to go whoring, that ye may remember and do all my commandments and be holy, you know, separated unto your power, Yahweh. So that's why we have the fringes, you know. So now here, conversation was like, yeah, you know, they about the fringes, right? But is it expedient for you to wear them fringes? Because I bet these cats don't even wear them fringes to their jobs, man. You know, if you're self-employed and you're driving people, that's something else. They might think it's fashion, or, you know, Native American, something of the Native Americans, which, you know, the Reubenites and the Gadites are our brethren, man. You know, so they might think that, but certain things, like if you work construction, or you are, you know, you giving, you know, swimming lessons, or you work in the gym, they have certain attire right there, man. You know, you have your, in certain jobs, you have your, your work gear, man. So you can't be walking around with your fringes there. You can, but this kingdom is of the devil, man. We doing all we can to, do things um, according to the law of Yahweh Basham Yahawashi. But in some cases, in a lot of cases in this world, it's better to be, let me just read it, Matthew 10, verse 16. Behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Be ye therefore wise as serpents and harmless as doves, because we are in the midst of a bunch of devils, man. And they will look at you, for your beard, and now it's not like a big deal anymore, but you have people that were like, oh, your beard, and they're making remarks, and sometimes still. But then you just get in with, hey, what's the difference between a lion and a lioness? And they'd be like, yeah, that's what's up, man. So that's why we have, beards upon our face, and if you don't have the full, beard going on, just rock what you have, man. And we are in this place. The scriptures also say, don't let your left hand know what your right hand is doing. They don't need to be all up in your business, man, like that, man. And if you can joke around, Jake, supplant, man. If they ask certain questions, for me, I just make a joke about it and then I just keep it moving. So Judges 5 and 11. They that are delivered from the noise of arches in the places of drawing water, there shall they rehearse the righteous acts of the Lord Yahweh, even the righteous acts toward the inhabitants of his villages in Israel. Then shall the people of the Lord go down to the gate. So we are here rehearsing the righteous acts, man. That's what we're doing. So now we are, it's like we are, I say that at school you had like a few tests, but the exam is, the major thing, Right here, we going through some tests. We are becoming a new man in Yahweh Basham Yahawashi. Yahweh design in wisdom, man, growing. And by when you get that wisdom, you know how to apply that wisdom. You know how to conduct yourself in certain situations. When to speak, when not to speak. When to play. Basically keep a low profile, because that's what's up, man. You don't have to be in the forefront. Are you going to go to your job? Hey, man, you damn devil, you going to slavery? Mad and shit. Of course, you have that. You see certain devils doing shit, and you be like, man. But the scriptures speak about, if it be possible, be at peace. If it be possible, be at peace with all men. Right. So don't. It's not a wise thing to go with your garments to your job. And, when we teach, that's what we become fully equipped, man. And sometimes you even have brothers that the spirit jumps on them. They don't have their garment on, but still, it's a very edifying lesson. Are you going to say, but hey, brother, on the comment board, you didn't have your garment on, I don't know if the spirit was really on you. There's a bunch of, it's nonsense, man. It's a carnal minded thing, man. If you're a spiritual man, you will receive that spiritual message, man. But Isaiah 64 verse 6. But we are all as an unclean thing, and all. Let me scroll it down because the screen is still messed up, but we are all as an unclean thing, and all our righteousness are as filthy rags. So we ain't perfect, man. We strive to be perfect. Be ye perfect, even as my Father in heaven is perfect. We are. Why does the scripture also say a righteous man falleth 7 times? Because we are in this flesh, man. We're gonna mess up from time to time, man. But as long as we are not wicked, like, oh, I know I'm gonna go off, but nah, man. do whatever you can, you know, pray for the Most High to, make steps and, pray for forgiveness if you go off. But don't be like, I'm going to keep repeating my wickedness. Because Yahawashi said, go and sin no more. That's what we need to strive for, man. These are a big example, man. So all our righteousness are as filthy rags, because in this body you're going to go off, man. Your body is, the Apostle Paul wrote about, oh wretched man that I am. The things that the things that he didn't want to do, that he does, and the things that he doesn't want to wants to do, he doesn't. And it just made had an example, or made an example in my previous videos with, you need to read, or you need to, jump on something real quick, the video. You be like, let me eat something real quick, The flesh be messing with you, and demons also, man. But that is going to be a thing in the past in the kingdom, man. For now, we need to fight, man. Fight that off, man. So, and we all do fade as a leaf, and our iniquities, like the wind, have taken us away. So, we are all as filthy rags, man. We ain't perfect, but you need to apply wisdom in this world, man. And don't be overly righteous, man. Let me see where I can. Let me see. Let me look at Ecclesiastes 7, verse 16. Be not righteous over much, neither make thyself over wise. Why shouldest thou destroy thyself? So don't be overly righteous, man. You're gonna destroy yourself, man. Because some people, they ain't having it when you come up with with the Shabbat. Oh, I need to take another this for now. It's the Shabbat falls on on Sunday to Monday. Before that, it was Friday, Saturday, if I'm correct. So now it's doable. If you have a job, it depends on your shift. But if you, let's say that the Shabbat falls on like the Monday, you're going to be like, hey, I'm going to have to take this day off. And then the next time when the new moon changes, then, you need to keep asking for days off. Sometimes it's going to be from Tuesday to Wednesday, or from Thursday to Friday, So people ain't going to be having that, man, a lot of times, man. But still, then you break the Shabbat. You just pray. Hey, we are in this devil's kingdom, man. So we can be perfect, man. We are striving towards perfection and towards pleasing Yahweh B'Shem Yahawashi. But the Most High knows, man. We have, grace, but don't overdo it, man. Don't destroy yourself by, hey, shit, man, I'm messing up. Nah, man. Also, let me see. Let me go into Romans, the 3rd chapter. Yeah, Romans 3 and 10. As it is written, there is none righteous, no, not one. There is none that understandeth. There is none that seeketh after Yahweh. They are all gone out of the way. They are all They are together become unprofitable. There is none that do it good, no, not one. Yeah, and it goes into the trough is an open sepulchre. With their tongues they have used deceit. The poison of asp is under their lips, whose mouth is full of cursing and bitterness. Their feet are swift to shed blood. Destruction and misery are in their ways. And the way of peace they have they not known. There's no fear of Yahweh before their eyes. Now, therefore, Salaki, now in verse 19, now we know that what things soever the law said, it said to them who are under the law. And the funny thing is, Sakari is lining up left and right, man. You know, look at the what was the name? The name of the guy, man. That rapper, Deacon. I forgot his name, man. A lot of them are lined up. Have long hair, have long hair, man. Do not even nature tell you that if a man has long hair, that it is a shame unto him. So, that let me continue. That every mouth may be, verse 19. That was really what I want to jump in. Now we know that what things soever the law said, it said to them who are under the law, that every mouth may be stopped, and all the world may become guilty before Yahweh. Therefore, by the deeds of the law, there shall no flesh be justified in his sight. You see, you're not going to be justified in the sight of Yahweh Basham Yashai by the law singularly, or solely by the law. For by the law is the knowledge. For by the law is the knowledge of sin. When if you read it, you know the difference between you going off or not. But now the righteousness of Yahweh without the law is manifested, being witnessed by the law and the prophets, even the righteousness of Yahweh, which is by faith of Yahawashi Mashayach unto all and upon all that believe in Israel, not these heathen. For there is no difference. For all have sinned and come short of the glory of Yahweh, being justified freely by his grace through the redemption that is in Yahawashi Mashayach, who Yahweh had set forth to be a propitiation through faith in his blood, to declare his righteousness for the remission of sins that are past, throughout the forbearance of Yahweh. So by Yahawashi, we have that received that mercy, man, because we were all messed up, man, and we still messing up even, but we have grace through and mercy through Yahawashi, man. To declare, I say, at this time his righteousness, that he might be just and the justifier of him which believeth in Yahawashi. Whereas boasting then, it is excluded by what law? Of works? Nay, but by the law of faith. Therefore we conclude that a man is justified by faith without the deeds of the law. Is he the power of the Jews only? Is he not also of the Gentiles? Yeah, of the Gentiles also, seeing it is one power, Yahweh, which shall justify the circumcision by faith and uncircumcision through faith. Do we then make void the law through faith? Yahweh forbid. We establish the law. So we all go off through Yahawashi. We have mercy, but still, of course, we need to do the best that we can to keep the law, statutes, and commandments. But also, like in the other scriptures, look, man, we in the world of this damn devil, man. The world, the earth has been given into the hands of the wicked. So through Yahawashi we get mercy, but we have also, if you teach others to be like, hey, you don't have to keep the law, it's wicked, But there are certain things that you can do in this system, and certain things, you can't, like putting a sodomite down. Is Sakari doing that? But yeah, man, I just wanted to go to some, certain things. Here also, you see, we all have sin, man, come short. But you need to do the best that you can in the eyes of Yahweh Basham Yahawashi, man. The things that you can keep keeping. Your beard is easy to grow your beard, but again, to wear fringes everywhere, they might think like, hey, these people are, a bunch of, the militant, terrorists or whatever. Of course, when we out on the street, we do our thing, man. And yeah, we still have faith. But again, we in the world of our enemy right now. Certain things that that are in the law, we know. The Most High knows. If you're sincere, hey, Yahweh desire to the Spirit, it will be okay, man. But to be like, oh, you need to wear your fringes everywhere, and some people ain't having that, man. And then you lose your house, you got mouths to feed, etc. And yeah, we believe that the Most High will be there, but the Most High also gave us, understanding. He gave us wisdom, and how to operate. And just like Yahawashi said, don't let your left hand know what your right hand is doing, or vice versa. And also, yeah, basically that's what it is, man. So Yahweh desire will edify, and Yahweh desire to the next video. Shalom.